So we just got our wristbands and our little things, which I'm so excited about. Like, we just registered right now, and the line didn't take, like, I mean, it took kind of a long time, but like not as bad as I thought it was gonna be, which is really good. We sat down twice. Like, we didn't. Yeah, we sat down like 3 times, and that was about it. So that was pretty good. So yeah, we're off to do things. Pretty, pretty, pretty. We got this festival area looking all cute and stuff. So we're in Hall B for the community tickets, and like, dude, it's so open. Like, I thought it was gonna be crowded and everybody's gonna be like shoulder to shoulder, but it's actually like really open and huge. It's like only 8:30 in the morning though, so it might get crowded later. Oh my god. Welcome to vlogging on my phone. I found myself a nice beanbag, and I'm just chilling here. Alyssa is over there charging her phone, which is fine. I'm just sitting here alone, enjoying the view. Literally, this is the freaking chillest area there was. Like, look at this. It's so cool. They've got like bean bags everywhere and chairs and tables, and like I think they're selling shirts over there. They got like a huge charging station. It's great. Me right now. I see you on You Now, Dan.
So beautiful and talented, and she is. And she gets so nervous, and I wish that she could take Miranda's confidence and inject it in herself. Even though it's me, it makes no sense. It's like you shut off part of your brain, you know?
It's only like 12:07, and I'm so tired. Like, it doesn't even feel like it's 12. It feels like it's like 5 at least. But like, then again, we got up at 5 a.m. We're just sitting here because we have to charge our phones and stuff, which I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. I look like trash at the moment, but we're in a hotel room now chilling because we came back at like 4:30. We had to walk from the convention center to the hotel, and that was so tiring, and my bag was so heavy. Like, I extremely overpacked. Like, there was so much stuff I didn't even need. I had to like cut all of this out. Stop. I started reading Shane Dawson's book, and it's so good. I'm like, I've already read this much.
You're not even recording.
Because I am, bitch. I read like this much, and I'm almost done, and I started reading it this morning, so like, go me for reading fast. Like, what panel do you have tomorrow? No, you have a meetup with who?
Glozell.
Alyssa has a meetup with Glozell tomorrow at like 9:30, and I wanted to go to Tyler Oakley's panel.
Your mom.
I want to go to Tyler Oakley's panel tomorrow too, so I mean, now we get to sleep in later so that we can be there by like 9, which is great, so.
Somebody made me do that one dance move. Are you familiar with these kids and what they're doing nowadays? It was something like this. She goes, just do it for the camera. I'm like, I don't think I can do that. I don't think I've ever made that gesture. What is it called? Moms and dads. I don't know how to wear. Check your kids' internet history. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully I'll see everyone, and I'll tell everyone you say hey. But yeah, Phil and I have plans soon. So. No talking, girl. Tweet it to me. Because half the time I can't even understand what you're saying. Literally, if you scream, it just, from up here, it just sounds like. And I'm like.
So it's like 10:30 a.m. or something. 10:38, and Tomska tweeted like 15 minutes ago that he was gonna be between the convention center and the hotel for like an hour, and I came like 15 minutes early. Like, immediately when he tweeted it, I was like, Alyssa, we need to go. And so I've just been standing out here. I don't know when he's gonna get here, but I like love Tomska, and his videos are so funny. So I'm just like, thank you. Getting compliments on my shirt because people know their bands. Anyway, so. We're all going to die. I just met Tonska, which was like the coolest thing in the world. He was saying that he like sent out a tweet that he was going to be in a certain area in 15 minutes. So I went outside, I looked for him for like half an hour because I totally misinterpreted where he said he was going, which was really embarrassing. But I went up to him and I talked to him for a bit, and I got him to sign my phone case, which is freaking rad. And yeah, we just talked for a little bit, and it was so cool. It was just like he's a real person, you know? Like, I don't have to like be constantly messaging him on Twitter and stuff like that. And it made me sad because he didn't have that many people like around him. You know what I mean? Like, there were plenty of people who went to go like up to him, but not as much as like Dan and Phil and stuff like that. And his videos are so great, and he's really funny and considerate and nice and stuff. But yeah, so I got to see him and talk to him a bit and took a picture with him, which was so cool. And now I'm off to find my friend because she kind of left me when I went to the surgery. So.
Actress, new media geek, gamer, misanthrope. I like to keep my tweets real and not waste people's time. Felicia Day. You guys are so good. Okay. I make videos about you guys know who this? Yeah? Our dancer, Howell. I like to trick you guys and see if you're really top of it. That guy with the hair from YouTube. Okay, last but not least, actor, Oakley, writer. Okay, so today we're talking about power of words, and I'm really excited for this panel, mostly because I admire looking to a lot of the people up here, and I'm like excited to make new friends. And we're talking about kind of as content creators, what our power is with our words, you know, what we're doing to kind of call our audience to either be happy, be positive, get involved in kind of social activism or activism of any kind. And before we talk about how you guys use your words, I kind of want to ask you why you use your words. Like for me, for instance, I always say that I make videos because it's part of my therapy. I feel like I grew up not seeing someone that looks like me doing what I do and being happy or positive about it. So I would love some insight on why you guys make the content you make and use the words that you do to hopefully change the world.
I just want to. I'll speak first. No, I just like to think that I could improve someone's day with a video. If I can make one person smile, then that's something.
Yeah, I mean, like at the most basic level, just entertaining someone, even if you're not saying something like profound or trying to be an activist, just by entertaining someone and improving their day, you are having a profound effect on people's day-to-day lives, which is something that people like. I like when I can throw like a.
You sent a message for me on yourself, and you said once you put anything on the internet, it's there forever.
Oh yeah. Which is amazing.
But Felicia, on your Twitter, you say, I like to keep my tweets real and not waste people's time. So I'm interested in, like, for all of you guys, what is that balance? Like, how candid can you be on your social media, and like, how do you balance that between you don't want to be embarrassed by it later on, or you're like kind of looking forward as opposed to just being real and honest right now in the moment? How do you feel?
I just always...
Is it real? On Twitter?
Do I try to keep it real? I try to treat everything I do online like I'm sharing an IM or a text with a friend. So I genuinely try to value everybody's time because there's so much attention grabbing at us all the time, and we only have finite numbers of seconds that we will live. Not to be depressing, but literally we're gonna die. So why are you cheering for Des? He's so cute.
You're gonna. It's so relatable.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, everything that we consume changes our brain a little bit, like just neurologically. And so I just want to make sure that at least I value add in not only just content way, but just in a vibe way.
Hello everyone, I'm so sorry I didn't get to vlog today as much because honestly, it was just so busy and so packed. Like the first day was like, oh, let me break out my camera, I found something cool and you know, stuff like that, but it was different today. Like we had lots more to do. I went to a couple panels and stuff, and it was just, I didn't have enough time to break it out, and when I did, I was alone and everybody was staring at me. Since I'm new to this, I didn't want to like break out my camera every 3 seconds, you know what I mean? It felt awkward to me. I did a couple of times. The clip before when I was talking about Tomska, I was alone, which wasn't a big deal or anything. It was just difficult for me because, like I said, I haven't vlogged before, but yeah, so basically my day I met Tomska. I went to go see KickThePj and who was there? Okay, it was supposed to be KickThePj, Mitchell Davis, and Olan Rogers. And then as they were coming out, crabstickz came out too, and we were like, yes, because like I was hoping I could see crabstickz as well because he's such an amazing YouTuber and I love him so much. And I made friends with the people in my line. There were like, I want to say four of them. Their names were Sophia, Justine, Abriana, I think her name was, and Claire. And they were so nice and so sweet. And I got one of them to record for me, so I'll insert the clip now.
Can I put my stuff over there? Is that okay? Please.
And they gave us posters that were signed by them, which was super cool because I think they were just not wanting to do autographs. They just wanted to do the pictures and get done because there were a lot of us. I mean, it took us almost an hour and a half since the meetup had started for me to finally get out. And there was still a whole line left when I left because I was in the third line. There was a whole fourth line left.
Today's the day I meet Dan and Phil, which I'm freaking out about because like I've been watching their videos for almost 3 years. Like it's really exciting. So I'm gonna get to see them today at like 5. I don't know what time I'm gonna get in line though because you know how freaking crowded it gets.
You guys got Ollie and Beans when they were puppies. Like Beans.
Goose. I got Goose and Goose puppy.
Yeah, Beans is a straight up street. I'm not gonna say street rat because I hate that. Street dog. Like I don't know what she did for 5.5 years. That's a gamble. Like how she survived. She could have let it gang. I don't know.
Well, that's the thing is that Beans is so small that
This is just an hour of us talking about our
it's just an hour of us psychoanalyzing our dogs and our relationship to them. Beans is so Santa's not weird. Sorry. Somebody asked me to start on the internet.
Hello everyone, VidCon is over. They shut down the lights, which pretty much means all the booths are done and they've been shut down. I'm in Hall B right now, I'm just walking around. So my friend and her sister who brought us here, they went to go to a restaurant while I was meeting Dan and Phil.
Oh yeah, recording.
Actually like that. Thank you so much. So I don't have anybody around me right now. I'm literally just walking around alone. But that's okay. I, of course, would have already showed Dan and Phil meeting them the clip already because I'm not completely stupid. That's why my face looks red because I was crying after. Like, I wasn't crying in front of them, but afterwards, when it actually like kicked in what happened, I started crying. And I called Malaya. So thank you, Malaya, my dearest friend, for listening to me ramble off for probably 20 minutes, honestly. And thank you to my mom for also listening to me ramble off after Malaya had to go. Much appreciated.
I'm just chilling in my hotel room until I see the unbelievable. Who keeps their socks off halfway? Like who puts them on halfway? And then just, no. What is wrong with you?
You're a mean person.
You slapped me 2 minutes ago and then accused me of it not hurting. You don't know how my body works.
There's something on the lens.
Okay. Currently at the happiest place on earth, Disneyland. I haven't been in like 9 years. I went when I was 7, and that was it. And I think that was also California Adventure, but I don't know honestly. Look, it's so pretty. There's so many like cool things going on. We got fast passes for Space Mountain, but that's at 12:30, so we have like an hour to kill. And yeah, what's up, bro? What's up, bro? How you doing? He looks hot as heck in this sun. Have a good day. Bye. Oh my gosh. So this is Tomorrowland. It has to do do with the movie. Oh, if I record you, can you not hit the lens? Seriously? What the hell? What are you doing? Stop the magnet!
I play Space Rangers.
Oh, look at their score. Oh, but look at my score. Welcome to the after party. Hey, I got back from Disneyland last night, which was fun. I saw Evan Ettinger, YouTuber, if you don't know who he is, watch his videos, he's amazing. I saw him come down on the log on Splash Mountain, screaming with his hands in the air, and I was like, you know what? I looked for Evan all 3 days, and I couldn't find him, and then here we are, I'm standing in line for Splash Mountain, and I see him come down the ride. I was very upset, but happy to see that he was having a blast. And then 2 minutes later, he tweeted about it, and I was like, amazing. That's just amazing. So yeah, Disneyland was fun. I actually met up with my friend Malaya. They were at the art program CSSSA, and I can't exactly remember what that stands for. And so I met up with them. It was super cool because it was like so convenient that the day after VidCon, when it was like VidCon day at Disneyland, when everybody from VidCon was going, it was the same day that their art program was coming, which was super cool. And so, well, like I was texting them the entire day, and it just so happened that when I was in line for a ride, they were like pretty close. So I ended up meeting up with them. I went on a ride with them before I was, I had to go back with my friend because her mom was mad that I had left. It was a fiasco, but I mean, it was still fun getting to go on the ride with them.